everyone, and welcome to the first thing I break on YouTube, probably. 'Cause I is technology cursed, and thus, things breaking is going to be a very common occurrence. Or just a permanent occurrence, and nothing will ever work. And as this is sort of Disaster 1.0, why don't we try and install Windows 1.0 in VMware with zero preparations, experience, or understanding of Windows 1.0. What could possibly go wrong? First of all, Windows 1.0 is not an option in VMware, so Windows 3.1. This is already going to cause vast amounts of problems, I feel. I will shove it in the massive virtual machines folder. That's not the virtual machines folder. That is. Yes. This is not going to work. Because, I do not have good luck. I'm not going to put more than 16 megs of RAM. Windows 1.0 and the MS-DOS are just going to have a panic attack. I have a feeling that MS-DOS 6.22 will not work. In the slightest. From previous lookings at Windows 1.0, it hates everything. So we shall go onto the network, go into thing. MS-DOS 4. Like, if MS-DOS 4 is too new for Windows 1.0 and it somehow manages to explode, excitement. Oh, we already broke it. A fault has occurred, causing the virtual CPU to enter a shutdown state. Okay, so MS-DOS 4 doesn't work. This is a great start, and that's what I meant by technology is cursed and we will never make any progress on anything. Let's just install MS-DOS 6 and see what happens. Actually, so that you don't have to watch me install MS-DOS 6, because it will just work and be really easy, I'm going to clone my MS-DOS 6 VM and use that. I don't care if it puts it in the wrong folder because it's not very big. Okay, we now have this, which is just MS-DOS 6 installed already, I think. Hopefully, yes. Lovely. Although this, I think, has CD drivers, which could be really bad. Yeah, it does. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. Floppy. I have multiple versions of Windows 1.0 to try as well, because nothing is going to work. Let's just try 1.04 and see how we go. Setup. Make sure VMware actually connected it, because it likes to not do that. Hooray. Setup. It's not going to be this easy. Continue. Yeah, that's where I want to put it. Continue. A keyboard? 24. A mouse? I do have a mouse, but I have no idea what any of this is. Let's just go with the Microsoft mouse, sure. Video. These are for very old. What would happen if you had none of these? Like back in 1980, whatever. What? Let's just go with 1 and stick with the defaults. Please put the build disk. Wow. Build disk. I'm not okay. The thought of this is already damaging me. Continue. Please insert the utilities disk. This isn't going to work. There is zero chance it's going to work, because it won't. To set up a printer, no. Please insert the font disk. I hate the way in VMware you have to literally click 10,000 buttons just to do that. What? Okay. Desktop applications. Apps, I'm guessing. This was downloaded from Vmware. I have no idea if it has been messed with. Microsoft Write. I don't really care, but it's not going to let me continue without it, so go. To start Windows, type the Win key. Okay, I'm not going to do that because it will be even more broken if we don't restart the VM first, so It's not going to work anyway, but it would just be even worse if we didn't do that. Okay. Windows? CD Windows. Win. My ears. Ow. Yeah, that did not work. Ow. I shall now attempt to download a different version of MS-DOS, maybe MS-DOS 5. BRB. My ears hurt. Okay, I am back. We have MS-DOS 5, and I've had my ears replaced from that noise. MS-DOS 5.0. Press enter. Enter. I don't need to change any of this. You can, no, put on the hard drive. Just go. Run the shell, yes, because, yes. Yes. This makes loud noises, I swear to God. Okay. Insert. Disk 2. Settings. Browse. Disk 2. Open. Okay. Enter. Insert. Disk 3. Disk 3. Open. Okay. Enter. Remove floppy drive. Well, don't take the drive out. Remove the disk and then restart. We have MS-DOS 5. We are in the shell. I actually don't want to be in the shell because I don't know how to run things from within the shell. So now we try again and install Windows 1.0 and hopefully don't go deaf again. That would be nice. Insert the setup disk. Connect. A. Setup. Continue. Enter. Continue. 24. 2. 1. Continue. Oh, remember to actually change the disk. Oh. No. If it deafens me again, I'm going to be very upset. Because I only have ears to remain, and I do not want them to be destroyed by Windows 1.0 having a mental breakdown upon startup. I mean, no. What even is a plotter? I know what a printer is, but what the hell is a plotter? Does anyone know what a plotter is? I don't think so. The font? Do we have fonts now? Yes. Desktop applications. Applications. Open. Okay. Go. Microsoft Write. What I am sort of slightly confused about is what the last disk is for. It did not ask for that last time. Again, we're not going to do that because that will only result in more breakage and more ear damage. Reset. Non-system disk. Reconnected. Disconnect. Bonk. We're in the editor. Get out. CD Windows Win. Oh. It didn't beep at me, but we definitely can't tell what's going on. I don't think we can install VMware tools. Why didn't I make this full screen earlier? That would have been intelligent. Okay. So, it didn't beep horribly and crash on startup. But instead, we just end up with the world's most broken, glitched mess ever. MS-DOS 3! Maybe. If that doesn't explode. I have now downloaded MS-DOS 3.0, also from Vmware PC. If Vmware PC is the problem, this is going to take hours because it's the only place I have any idea how to download MS-DOS from. MS-DOS 3.11, it comes on one floppy disk. That's nice. Power. Reset. current date. Enter the new one. It's 2090-02 now. Invalid date. I can't be bothered to attempt to make this work by overwriting the current DOS, so we're just gonna delete the hard drive and start again. Go. Okay, done. Power on. Please don't explode in my face. That would be appreciated. It wants the date again. Fine, I'll just enter exactly the same thing. That's not it. That is. Go. Current time. Entering new time. Why is it doing this? It's even doing, like, it to the millisecond. That's really not appreciated. Go. Okay, we made it in. Setup. It crashed. Everything just froze. Does MS-DOS 3 not install? Does it just kind of, like, look at you uncomfortably? If I hit reset, is it just going to do that stupid thing again, where it's like, yes. Okay. That's fun. Okay, we now have MS-DOS 4.0, because we originally tried 4.01, so maybe, in my dreams, install the MSS hell. Yes, that sounds about right. Please work and don't kill my ears or any of the above. A fault has occurred. CPU entered shutdown state. Why? Why you no work, hey? I don't understand this. Right. I do not use Edge. I just want to use a browser that doesn't have my personal information smothered all over it. Edge actually doesn't open, so that's helpful. I don't know what to do. I have no joke been through like 12 different versions of MS-DOS, and every single one either doesn't install or ends up with some weird, broken, glitchy mess at the end. Is there like a different version of MS-DOS 3? I'm gonna have another rummage through WinWorld. BRB with even more brain melting and probably eardrum destroying disasters. Okay, so VMware just like actually died. I was just leaving it while I downloaded the other version and it completely crashed. So this is going very, very well. Okay, we now have MS-DOS some version that I forgot because I have so many on my computer at this point. We're gonna try, I think it was like 3.30. Yeah, that one. Disk 1. Okay, go. Please. Oh, not this again. Oh, no. Oh, no. This can only mean bad things. It's still the same time, promise. I don't like entering this every time. It's super, and that's the thing now. We made it. What's actually in here? There is no setup file. Oh. So you can't install anything older than MS-DOS 3? Okay. Can we just, like, install Windows with our feet? Like, I have what? Okay, we are now going to try MS-DOS 6.0, not 6.22, 6.0. I'm not. What? Oh, that's because I clicked the wrong thing. No. Shh. Floppy, browse. 6.0. Go. Hooray. Starting MS-DOS. Haven't seen that in a while. Okay, to install, press enter. Enter, enter. Starting MS-DOS. Again. Formatting. I'm just gonna go with these are correct. Let's just not change anything. Ow. But not as bad as last time, because it was the one small beep that's meant to happen instead of apoplexy of Windows. Please, ow. Just please install and don't catch on fire. Please. I'm begging you. Please. Okay. It's going to be like, remove the floppy drive, right? Yes. Disconnect. Go. Starting MS-DOS. Right. Okay. We have MS-DOS 6.0 now. Now. Windows 1.04. We're doing this again. I didn't connect it. I just selected it. Please work. Helps if you can type. Continue. Yes. Continue. 24. Let's just say no pointing device. That could be what broke it. And let's just stick with the default thing. Please insert the build disk. This is horrible. And if this doesn't work, we call in this disaster 1, which I predicted anyway, but it's not gonna work. The utilities disk. Go. No. Please insert the fonts disk. Browse. Font. Open. Okay. Continue. Desktop applications. Apps. Open. Okay. Continue. Microsoft Write. The final thing we have to put in before our eardrums probably get destroyed. Nope. We're going to disconnect. Reset. Please work. I literally... Shush. Disconnect. Go. Starting MS-DOS. CD... Windows... Oh! Okay. And we're back at glitch spectacular land. Fan-freaking-tastic. Oh my god, wow, Windows 1.0, it magically started install and did it properly. This totally didn't have to be used. I definitely installed it and did not download a pre-made VMware image. Definitely. Windows 1.0 and VMware suck, and I never ever ever want to do this again. Thank you for watching. Failure again, and more failure will happen forevermore. This is just a taste of what's to come. Just because everything will break and nothing will ever 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 work.